Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to show you how to install any game or application to your SD card with all data files including data cache, Daredevil cache, libs and Android data and OBB folder. You can move these all files to your SD card using this method, but you need root access and also you need this application called apps to SD4 and also you need a good memory card. So let's see how to do this. If you like my videos, please subscribe the YouTube channel and turn on notification alert. First of all, you must download and install this application to your device. You can download it from Play Store. Go to your Play Store and search F2SD4. You can download it free from Play Store. After that, open this application and grant root permission to this application. It will normally ask you to reboot your phone, then tap yes. After that, open your application once again. Scroll down and go to your partition tool. Now you can see you can partition your SD card from here, but before you do this operation you must get a backup from your SD card, because this operation will format your SD card all data and you can't recover those data once again. So before you do this operation you must get a backup. After that, go to your setting, scroll down and find storage option, then format your external SD card. Tap here and format your SD card. Then open F2SD Pro application once again. Go to your partition tool. Now you can see your partition tool like this. Now decrease this tick like this. Now you can see I am going to get 50 GB as my external SD card, and also my root data folder size is 10 GB. After when I do this, then please don't going to change this operation. It must be FAT32 or expat options. It will normally find from this application, so please don't going to change this format. Please select ext4 for this from here and turn on this tick. If you want to increase your RAM like external RAM, you can use swap option 2 and then select external RAM like 1024. When you tap yes, your SD card will be partitioned and your external SD card size will 49 GB, and also your second partition is 9 GB and your swap partition is 1 GB. I'm not going to do this operation once again because I already partitioned my SD card using this tool. So you can see this is my storage. You can see only I have 49 GB on my SD card. Let's see where is that 10 GB is gone. Now you can open root browser, go to your data folder on root directory. Now scroll down and find SDEXT2. Now you can see there is 10 GB. It is your new data directory. You can install all application to your internal SD card Then you can move all your files to external SD card using this application. Open up to SD card application once again. Now click link apps to SD card. When you use SuperSU application, you must go to your SuperSU settings and turn off mount namespace option and turn on SU during boot option. When you use Magis Manager, you must do a soft reboot after reboot your device. I will show you that option from in this video. Now you can move any file to your SD card, but please don't move your Android system folders to SD card. Please don't click here, and you can choose your user application. Please don't select system application. Please don't go into move these files to SD card, because it will brick your device. So please don't go into change system folder to your SD card. So select only user applications. Now you can see this is my user applications. Now you can move any application to SD card. Now I am going to move my root browser application to my SD card. Click that application and click link unlink option. Now you will show your all folders and files here. Then click select all option and tap OK. Now your application and all necessary files are moving to your new directory, new root directory. You can see. Open root browser applications. Now your root browser application is here, and also apps libs. Your lib file is here, and also your odex files are here. You can move all your files like this using this application. When you use this application, you can see my storage is increasing, my internal storage is increasing. You can see I have 1.5 GB free storage on my internal. So you can free up your storage using this application. Now you can see it's moved successful to SD card. Now my application on SD card, you can unlink from that application from here. Select all. Let's see, open this application and let's see it's working fine or not. Now you can see it's working 100% perfect without any error. And also you can move this application to your internal storage once again. Remove these all ticks and click OK. Now your application is moving to your device storage. Now my application in internal storage once again. So you can change your applications to your internal or external storage like this, but you must install those applications to your internal storage. Then you can link this application to your SD card from using this application. Let's see how to set up this application with root. Now you must reboot your phone. So I am going to stop this video and start after the reboot. When I reboot my device, you can see there isn't some application appear. So open apps to SD card application once again. Normally it will ask you to reboot your phone once again. If it doesn't working, click go to link apps to SD card option once again, click OK. Go to settings from here. Now scroll down and then you can see option for auto soft reboot. Then turn on it back from this application. Then do a reboot your phone once again. Now my soft reboot process is done. Now you can see my all applications are here. Let's check if those applications are working or not. Open this. Now you can see success status. Again, my application is working 100% perfectly. If you like this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Join with us. Thank you all for watching this video.